just managed to finish work early. See if we can get a session in at Newhay Lakes. Right there. Daz is already fishing, so he's in peg 5 on the Specimen lake. So I'm going to jump in peg 4, I think. So we'll see if we can get set up and get some rods in the next sort of hour. Get set up, get sorted. It's a bit chilly, so we'll see how things go. But yeah, I'll report in shortly. So just do a little swim picture video with Daz. Alright Daz. Just in peg 4 down at Newhay Lakes for a cold one. So just thought I'd let you know where my rods are. So I've got one about 6 wraps towards that tree, if you can see it, just off the island on a clear spot. I've got another one towards the inlet down there, right close to the island, and then I've got one just down here into the reeds. Nice little clear spot on there, just seeing what colours work with what. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a fish or two, Daz?
I hope so. Could be the last session here, couldn't it? So
could be our last session onto new pastures, as they call it. But yeah,
it'd be nice to pinch one, wouldn't it, in your last session?
Be nice to get a fish on last session, definitely. So
sign off, wouldn't it?
We'll have a walk round into Daz's peg shortly, and we'll let you see from his swim. But to be fair, we're commanding top half at water, really, aren't we? So yeah. I'll be back in touch.
Coming on that end, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could do with someone down bottom end, but
just no idiots that come out in the cold.
There's only me and you on this full lake.
On full complex.
On full complex, to be fair. But yeah, we'll come back to you very shortly. So we'll just round corner. Safety first. We've got us receivers. So rule is 1 peg away. So I'm just gonna come watch a bit of TV, something like that. We'll come show you Daz's swim first. He's in peg 5 down at Newhay Lakes. It's a lovely little lake, this. Let's see if I can get you an aerial view. Beautiful. But yeah, this is a Specimen lake. Then you've got your course pond down there. So Specimen lake holds carp up to 34 now. They had 2 new ones.
34 were there?
34 and a 33, I think. So yeah,
the fish, wasn't it, that?
So Daz has got 3 on the dance floor.
Not very dancing like, but they're out.
But we're out, we're fishing. We're the only crazy ones here, and hopefully we'll have
something to show for it.
Something to show. Well, it's just coming dark now. Starting to drop a little bit in the old temperature. So me and Daz have decided to take to the bivvies. We'll get some tea on, get a brew, get warm, put some get a film on an iPad or something like that, and just get warmed up. No action for Daz at the moment. I've had a bit of a liner on the right hand rod, which is the rod 6 wraps towards the island, but nothing major. So yeah, nothing to report at the moment. Decided to switch it up and do pink pop up, yellow pop up, orange pop up. See if anything triggers. Obviously on the using mainline and DNA pop ups. Put a little bit of bait in, but not too much. Obviously it's still very, very cold, so I doubt the fish will be feeding too much. But yeah, so we'll see what we can come up with, if anything. If not, I'll get a good night's sleep. So I'll report back, hopefully with a fish on the bank. Well, that's all the rod's done. Just had a little knock on that rod there, middle rod, which is towards the island there. Just redone them all, so fingers crossed, hopefully for a bite, to be fair. Like I say, same again, I've got one in the margin there, one in there towards the island, and then one in a nice clear hole spot just on the edge of the island there. So not put too much bait in. Again, it is still really cold, but yeah, fingers crossed we'll get one. So I'm just gonna have a walk round to Daz now, see where he's got his put his rods. Again, still only us on the Specimen lake. Really quiet, to be fair. I haven't been fishing too well. There has been fish come out, but again, I think the introduction of the new fish and the weather played a massive part in that sort of knocking it on its head a little bit. But we'll see what happens. So I think Daz is getting a brew on. There's a couple more people on the front course lake. So yeah. So all rod's out now, Daz.
Mate, all done. All out on spots.
Keeping warm, eh, kid?
Oh, no, I'm just sorting some messages out for work.
So what are we now? 36 hours, is it?
No, it's only 20 past 11.
Alright, 24 hours then. Just gone.
Well, yeah, I'm just over 24 hours, and you wanted me here yesterday, mate, yeah?
Yeah, so 24 hours in. Still nothing on the bank, to be fair, but it's looking good for a bite. It is meant to warm up a little bit. I think it's about 4 degrees now. But it's not meant to drop below minus tonight, so fingers crossed. Chance for a bite. Well, going into the final night, nothing to report really. It's been quite slow. Spitting a little bit, to be honest, with rain, but nothing to report, I'm afraid. There's just been no shows whatsoever. Yeah, that's it really. Just had us tea. Me and Daz have been someone's took me with today because it has been raining. That's about it really. No knocks, no nothing, no shows. I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea now and get a film on. So hopefully we'll see what the night brings. I'm confident that my rigs are on the dance floor, like, but they're just not dancing. So yeah, I'll report back if there is anything to report back on. Well, that's the pretty much the 40-hour session done. What time is it now? 8:30, so we've got about 2.5 hours left until we have to be off. Yeah, no fish on the bank, completely quiet. I've not even seen any fish show, no indication as to where they might be. Yeah, pretty disappointing, to be honest, to say it could be the sort of last session on this lake for this year. Like I say, we are going to a new syndicate water. I might keep the membership on, I might not, depending on what my decisions are with the new syndicate. To be honest, there's 2 lakes on there which we can go at. Well, that's us pretty much packed up. Half an hour to go. Still got the rods in. Again, still no action. It's been a bit quiet on the old Newhay front. Would have been nice to get a fish, to be fair, on the last session potentially this year. So yeah, I'm just gonna make my way around to Daz's peg now. I think he started packing up as well. Again, he's not had any action whatsoever. Later on, we're going to go pay us subs for the new lake.